Next point is robot classification. So industrial robot generally classified into three main groups. First group is according to drive technology, second according to work envelope generated by a robot hand, and third according to motion control methods. So in that drive technology used in robot, there are three types of robot: electric drive robot, hydraulic drive robot, and pneumatic drive robot. Work envelope generated by robot hand, Cartesian coordinate robot, cylindrical coordinate robot, spherical robot, scalar robot, and articulated robot. These are the five types of the robot according to work envelope. And last one, motion control, point to point motion and continuous path motion. So in that drive technology, there are three types of the robot: electric drive robot, hydraulic, and pneumatic. So one of the most fundamental classification scheme is based upon the source of power used to drive the joints of the robot. The two most popular drive technologies are electric and hydraulic. Most robotic manipulators today use electric drive. Then are either DC servo motors, stepper motors. So however, when manipulation of substantial loads is required, so there are three different parts of the robot according to drive technology: electric drive, hydraulic drive, and pneumatic drive. Then second, work envelope. The end effector or tool of the robotic manipulator is typically mounted on a flange or plate secured to the wrist or gross. The gross work envelope of the robot is defined as the locus of point in three-dimensional space that can be reached by the wrist. So Cartesian coordinate robot, cylindrical coordinate robot, and spherical coordinate robot, scalar robot, and articulated robot. These are the five types. And according to motion control, point to point or continuous path. So classification points discuss one by one. So first, according to drive technology, electric drive, hydraulic drive, or pneumatic drive. One of the most fundamental classification scheme is based on the sources of power used to drive the joints of the robot. Two most popular drive technologies are electric and hydraulic drive. So electric drive means DC motors, AC motors, stepper motors according to load required for the actuating different joints. And hydraulic drives, hydraulic cylinders, pneumatic cylinders, these are act as a hydraulic drives. So first, according to drive technology, then work envelope geometries. The end effector or tool of robotic or robot is mounted on plate which is secured to the wrist or hand of the robot. The work envelope of the robot is defined as the locus of point in three-dimensional space that can be reached by wrist. Means maximum area covered by robot end or locus traced by robot hand is known as work envelope. So there are two types of joints of robot. First is the revolute joint. So revolute joints are described with notation capital R. This is the symbol, notation symbol or rotary motion about an axis. So rotary motion, this revolutive joint gives rotary motion about an axis. Then second joint is the prismatic joint. So prismatic joint gives linear motion along axis, and prismatic joints denotes by capital letter P. This is the symbol of prismatic joint, linear motion along an axis. So these are the two important joints used in robot, revolute joint and prismatic joint. Then first type of the robot, Cartesian coordinate robot. This is the first type of the robot according to work envelope or work volume created by robot and effector. So in that Cartesian coordinate robot, three major axes, axis number first, axis number second, and axis number third, all major axes having prismatic motion, means all axes are the prismatic. The resulting notation for the configuration is triple P, means joint number first and prismatic joint, joint number second, joint number first, joint number second, and joint number third, all joints having prismatic motion, first, second, and third. This is characteristics of Cartesian robot, also called as a rectangular coordinate robot, because whole work envelope generated by Cartesian coordinate robot is rectangle. Okay, the first prismatic motion, second prismatic motion, and third prismatic motion. Okay, means first prismatic motion, second prismatic motion, and third prismatic motion, means all are the linear motions along the axis. Okay, also called as rectangular coordinate robot, means work envelope or work volume generated by Cartesian coordinate robot is simply rectangular box. That's why Cartesian coordinate robots are the rectangular robots. So this is the simply construction of Cartesian coordinate robot. From this figure, three sliding joints corresponding to move the wrist up and down, in and out, means up and down, in and out, and back and forth. It is evident that the work envelope or work volume generated by all joints is simply rectangular box, means work volume generated by Cartesian coordinate robot is rectangular box. Then second type of robot is cylindrical robot. If the first joint, this is the first joint, means shoulder joint, if the first joint of Cartesian coordinate robot is replaced with revolute joint, means this prismatic joint is replaced by revolute joint, okay, to form the cylindrical coordinate robot, or motion configuration of such type of robot is RPP. Means first prismatic joint get converted into revolute joint. Means first joint of Cartesian coordinate robot is replaced by revolute joint, then form cylindrical robot. So resulting notation is RPP. Means Cartesian coordinate robot having resulting notation PPP, means first joint P, second joint P, third joint P. So in that cylindrical coordinate robot, first joint is R, revolute joint, prismatic joint, and prismatic joint. That's why work envelope or work volume generated by cylindrical coordinate robot is cylinder, because first movement along the vertical axis, rotation, then second movement gives linear motion, and third also gives linear motion, and whole work volume generated by cylindrical coordinate robot is cylinder. This produces a cylindrical coordinate robot. An example of cylindrical coordinate shown in figure. Okay, this is the example of cylindrical coordinate robot. The revolute joint, first revolute joint, swing the arm back and forth, okay, along vertical axis. The prismatic joint, second prismatic joint, then move wrist up and down along vertical axis and in and out radial axis. So total work volume generated by cylindrical coordinate robot is cylinder. Okay, that's why the work volume or work envelope of cylindrical coordinate robot is cylinder. Then third type of robot, spherical coordinate robot. If the second joint, okay, this is first joint, second joint, okay, first joint, second joint and third joint. If the second joint of cylindrical coordinate robot is replaced by a revolute joint, the configuration is formed. This configuration is known as spherical configuration robot. So motion configuration of spherical coordinate robot or resulting notation of spherical coordinate robot is RRT, means second joint, prismatic joint, get replaced into revolute joint and then form spherical coordinate robot. Here the first revolute joint, okay, this is the first revolute joint, rotates the arm about vertical axis, okay, rotates about vertical axis, while the second revolute joint, this is the second revolute joint, pitches arm up and down, okay, this is the second revolute joint, pitches the arm up and down, and the prismatic joint, third prismatic joint, this is the third prismatic joint, moves wrist radially in and out. The work envelope generated by, in this case, is volume between two spheres. Okay, so this is the volume between two spheres. That's why the work volume or work envelope generated by spherical coordinate robot is simply sphere. So this figure shows work envelope generated by spherical coordinate robot. Then next, jointed arm or articulated robot. When the last remaining prismatic joint replaced by revolute joint, okay, first joint, second joint, third joint, replaced by revolute joint, so that the configuration is triple R. This produce an articulated coordinate robot. So resulting configuration triple R. An articulated robot is the opposite of Cartesian coordinate robot, because Cartesian coordinate robot having resulting configuration PPP and jointed arm robot having RRR, means both are the opposite configuration. Okay, means articulated robot is opposite to the Cartesian coordinate robot in this sense that all three major axes are the revolute rather than prismatic. Here the first revolute joint, okay, first revolute joint swing the robot back and forth about vertical axis, okay, swing or rotate back and forth along vertical axis. Then second joint pitches the arm, okay, second joint pitches the arm up and down about horizontal axis, and third wrist pitches up and down about longitudinal axis. So work volume generated by jointed arm robot is sphere. So this figure shows jointed arm robot. Means resulting notation of jointed arm robot is triple R, and spherical robot and articulate robot both are the opposite robot because of their resulting notation.